On July 19, 1553, a pivotal moment in English history unfolded as Mary Tudor ascended to the throne, proclaimed Queen of England and Ireland. Her accession was not a smooth transition, but rather the culmination of a dramatic struggle for power, a testament to her unwavering resolve, and a reflection of a nation deeply fractured by religious and political upheaval. The path to Mary's coronation was fraught with peril. The daughter of King Henry VIII and Catherine of Aragon, Mary's early life was marked by the seismic shifts of the English Reformation. Her legitimacy was questioned after her parents' divorce and Henry's subsequent marriage to Anne Boleyn. Declared illegitimate and removed from the line of succession, Mary endured years of isolation and uncertainty, steadfastly refusing to renounce her Catholic faith. This steadfastness, while a source of immense personal suffering, would ultimately become a powerful symbol for those who opposed the Protestant reforms sweeping through England. Upon Henry VIII's death, in 1547, his young son Edward VI, a staunch Protestant, inherited the crown. During Edward's reign, Protestantism became increasingly entrenched, and efforts were made to solidify its dominance, often at the expense of Catholic traditions and figures. As Edward's health declined in 1553, the prospect of a Catholic queen filled many of the Protestant elite with dread. Driven by a desire to prevent Mary's ascension and secure the Protestant succession, a powerful faction, led by the Duke of Northumberland, orchestrated a daring plot. They persuaded the dying Edward to name Lady Jane Grey, a devout Protestant and Northumberland's daughter-in-law, as his successor, thereby bypassing both Mary and her younger half-sister Elizabeth. Edward VI died on July 6, 1553, and within days, Lady Jane Grey was reluctantly proclaimed queen. However, the plot quickly unraveled. Northumberland had underestimated the popular support for Mary, and the deep-seated respect for legitimate hereditary succession. Despite the political maneuvering and the armed forces assembled against her, Mary, who had fled to Norfolk, began to rally support. Her appeal was multifaceted. For many, she represented the rightful heir, a symbol of stability and tradition against what was perceived as an illegal usurpation. For Catholics, she was a beacon of hope, promising a return to the old religion, and an end to the perceived heresies of Protestantism. Even some Protestants, wary of Northumberland's ambition, viewed Mary as the lesser of two evils. As Mary's support swelled, Northumberland's forces dwindled. Towns and cities declared for Mary, and key figures defected to her side. The army sent to apprehend her largely melted away. Faced with overwhelming opposition and the growing certainty of failure, the Privy Council in London, which had initially supported Lady Jane Grey, swiftly changed allegiance. On July 19, 1553, just 9 days after her proclamation, Lady Jane Grey was deposed, and Mary Tudor was officially proclaimed Queen in London amidst widespread jubilation. Mary's entry into London was met with an outpouring of popular enthusiasm. It was a moment of profound personal triumph, a vindication of her legitimacy and her unwavering faith. Her accession demonstrated the enduring power of dynastic right and the deep-seated loyalty of many English people to the Tudor line. However, the euphoria of her coronation would soon give way to the harsh realities of governing a divided kingdom. Mary, devoutly Catholic, was determined to reverse the religious changes of the previous 2 reigns and restore England to the Roman Catholic Church. This ambition, coupled with her marriage to Philip II of Spain, would define her reign and ultimately lead to a period of intense religious persecution, earning her the lasting moniker Bloody Mary. Nevertheless, the events of July 19, 1553, remain a crucial turning point. They marked not only the dramatic triumph of a queen who defied the odds, but also underscored the deep religious fissures that would continue to shape England's destiny for generations to come. Mary I's accession was a powerful reminder that even in an age of absolute monarchs, the will of the people and the complex interplay of faith, power and legitimacy could fundamentally alter the course of history.